Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here. Today we're going to be doing a demo of Back to Basics baseball. No, I'm not starting my baseball season yet. I'm still in spring training, but I did an unboxing or showed you the components last week, I think it was. So I wanted to give you a demo. When baseball season does start, the project that I picked for this particular game will be the 1957 World Series between Milwaukee and the Yankees. I remember as a youngster, I was about 11 years old, and I would really rooted for Milwaukee. Why I never would root for the Yankees, I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, it comes with a nice rule book. One of the things, in also after you purchase the stuff, and counting the game and the rule book and the shipping, you're looking about $27. But then you have access to downloadable seasons from like 1894 or so earlier, all the way up to 2014. And the teams come like this in the seasons. And they'll list every batter and everything, and they got all kinds of different ratings. They got a rating for every one of these things along the top of the line for batting and walks and strikeouts and and doubles, triples, and so forth. And then their error checks ratings, and then over here some other ratings. Well, anyway, found I played one game, and I'll show you. Comes with a couple score sheets, but it took quite a while because I had to write all of the players down, and I had to copy all of that information from those things for the pitchers and the batters. And so I decided, well, what am I going to do? That's going to take a lot when during the project comes. So what I want to do, and I'm not real good at it, but I went to Excel and I created some spreadsheets. I'm going to be playing the 61 Tigers and the 61 Yankees in this demo. But I wanted to show you what I created here. Okay. So I created the score sheets that has all of those things on it. And that way, when I get to doing my project, I only got to go in there once and build the Milwaukee score sheet and the Yankee score sheet, and then I only have to change it every game if there's pitcher changes or position changes and so forth. And so that's what I'm going to do. But today we're going to be using these ones with Detroit. This is the 61 Detroit and the 61 Tigers. I mean, in the 61 Yankees. All right. So we're going to come. I got still got to keep these cards relatively close because I might have to look at something during the game. Okay, so I'll put them up there. I got the rule book up here that I got to look at. I'll put these 1957 ones over here. Then we got fast action cards. Okay, and on these fast action cards, they're broken down, and the top part is you read off the pitcher for the pitcher's rating and the batter's rating. And then you got the range ratings, error ratings, and other outfield and so forth like that. So they say you don't have to shuffle them. I do shuffle them about every third, fourth inning just to build randomness. And so we're going to get her going here, and I'll show you how this works. When I created this, I put the opposing pitchers on against them. So Whitey Ford's going today against Detroit. Detroit's visitors, so they're going to be bitten first. So Jake Wood's coming to the plate. Now I got to do something here. I got to get these facts in there. Okay. Now, when I turn them over, I'm going to be reading the one that I turn over, not the one that's still up on here. So, Whitey Ford is a B pitcher. So we're going to flip this over and we're going to look, and it says B pitcher swing. All right. So now we're going to go, and Jake Wood is a B or is a C batter. I highlighted the batting. So then we're going to go flip another one over. C. We're going down here. C. Okay. It's a triple if he's an A or B triple guy. So you go over here to triples, and Jake Wood is a B triple guy. And so he has opened up the game with a three bag. It was kind of exciting the first game, and it goes down there. The first game I played, it was Detroit scored two in the top of the fourth, and then Roger Maris hit a 2-run shot in the bottom of the fourth to tie it. Then it went to 11 innings, and Mantle hit a 2-run walk-off in the middle. So here we go. So here comes Bill Bruton. And we're looking at the B pitcher. It's a swing again. Cards are still hard to break in. I got to keep working on these things. Okay, and Bruton is a C. Okay, he walks if the pitcher is a C, D, or F. So we go up here to the pitcher rating. He's a B, so he does not walk. So now we're just going to go right to an out section. I believe how this works. We're going to check it out. We're going to go up here to the out section, and he's out, the catcher, and runner will hold because he can't. It's going to be a 2. I'll make it 2-3. Didn't quite understand that. Let me take a pause. Go check that. Okay, so that was wrong. It didn't go to the out section. You go to the swing section, and this will be the swing section on here. And he's a C. Now he's going to walk if he is an A, B, or C walk. So we go up to Bruton and we check his walk, and he's a B, so he's walked. Ford is a little bit wild here. It's first and third with nobody out. Okay, so here we go. B pitcher, swing again. And this time it's Al Kaline, who's an A plus batter. Detroit threatening here. A plus. This is a fly out to left. And I'm going to check this because I think that this could be a sacrifice fly, but let me double check. I'm still learning the game too. Okay, there's a possibility. So there is a less than 2 outs, a run around third, and a fly out to left. You go and you check the batter's RBI rating. If it's an A or a B, it's going to be a sac fly. This is one I have to check up here in the chart. We're going to go to K line. We're going to go over to his RBI rating is a B, so that is a sac fly and the run scores. And we get an RBI. Okay, 1 out. Run around on first holds. Okay, the B pitcher is a swing again. And let's see, this is Rocky Calavito is a B plus. Boy, they're hitting it up. A B plus, he's a strikeout if he's a B, C, or D, F, C, D, F strikeout. He is a D, struck him out. Okay, and here comes Norm Cash. What a great year he had that year. He's a B is a swing, and he's a B plus. Okay, we're going down here to B plus, and he pops out to third. The Tigers are on the board with one on that sac fly by Al Kaline. Okay, Bobby Richardson leading off, and he's facing Frank Larry, who is also a B pitcher. And here we go. And Richardson is a C bat or a pitcher. Well, first of all, it's a swing. And then we got a C batter. C batter walks if he no, a C is a deep fly to right. And a deep fly, if there'd have been a guy on third with no less than out, we wouldn't have to check the RBI. It would have been uh, a sac fly. Okay, here comes Tony Kubek. He's a C plus. B's a swing again. Oh my goodness, bro, these cards. C plus. Walks if he's an A, B, or a C walk. He is not an A, B, or a C. So now I think we're going to go to the out. Let me check it. And we go right to the out on this one. I had them mixed up before when I was doing it, so we're going to go to the out. And he's a ground out to second. Second base 4-3. Comes Mickey. Mickey's A plus an A batter. The C walks if he's a C, a B, C, D, or F. Pitcher, well, his walk rating. He is a B, so he walks the Mick. It's going to bring up Roger Maris. 2 down, runner on first. The B, a walk if he's a C, D, or F. What's his walk? No, he's not a walk. So now this is the one where we're going to go to the swing section. And Maris is a C plus. So we're going to go to the C plus. That's a deep fly to center, but the runner's not on third. It's not less than 2 outs, so it's just going to be a deep fly for 3 outs. I don't know where I marked the one. Oh, that was on the other sheet. Okay. So where did I mark that down? So we're going to top of the second. I'm going to take you out after 3. I'll bring you back in round to 7. I want to bore you to death. Okay, so here we go. We got Dick Brown leading off. He's a C batter. And the B. And it's a deep fly, but it's the center fielder, and he is out. I think that's the first thing we had that wasn't a swing on. And here comes Chico Fernandez, another C batter. And he pops out to a fly out the left. And we're going to bring up Steve Boros, a C plus batter. Batting 8th today for the Tigers. But the B is a line out to short. So the Tigers go down 1, 2, 3 in the second. And where we got Yogi Berra leading off here. Yogi's a C plus batter. And the B's a ground out to short, 6-3. Okay, and here comes Bill Skowron as a C. But we're looking at these B's first. Boy, no checks on that one. He walked them. The Moose, as he used to be called. I liked him. I guess maybe it's because of the name, because I played first base too, also, huh? All right, here's Elston Howard, an A plus batter. Frank Larry sweating here a little bit. He's giving him a swing. My, oh my. A plus. Walk, if he's an A, B, or a C. Let's him. Where's his walk? No, he's a D. So that means we're going. He's an A plus. A, B, or C. He's a D. So we're going to the out section with 1 out and a runner on second. I'm going here. Yeah. It's not out to here. I'm going to have to do some reading on this because this could say, oh, it's a range check. It would be a fielder's choice. Never mind. It's a fly out the center. F8. There's a range check. Could be a couple of different things. All right. And here's Cleet Boyer. He's a B batter. B batter. Not bad for Cleet. Here's the B pitcher. Walks if he's a C, D, or F. Larry is a B. So, and he does B, C, or F. He does walk him. So he does 2 walks in the inning for Larry. And here comes Whitey Ford, who's an F batter. Here's the B. He's swinging. Whitey's in there swinging away. And the F is a ground out to third, 5-3. And they go down in the second. Okay, top of the third. And we got Frank Larry leading off. He's a D hitter facing Whitey. I'll tell you about the endurances here in a second. Just a second when we finish this batter. Oh boy. Okay, it's a walk if he's a B, C, or D. He is a B, so he walked him. Walks the pitcher. That's not good. The END is their endurance. This means that Whitey Ford can go 7 innings before he's tired. After the 7th inning, he reduces by 1, so he would go to a C. And then he does not reduce again unless he lets up a run. Every time he lets up a run, it goes down and down further. Okay, so here we go. Top of the order, Jake Wood, who tripled and scored in his first time up there. Walk if he's a D or an F. He's not a D or an F, so we're going to the swing, and he's a C batter. It's a ground ball out to third base. I'm gonna have to read on. Let me read on this one. Okay, so we got a ground out to third. All right. So now we're going to check the this portion right here. and it's turning into the plea. So we're going to give it a 5-4-3 DP. Turns it right into there. That's the ground out action. All right. And here we come to Bill Bruton. And the B is a swing. Bruton is a C batter and a C. He struck him out if he's a C, D, and F. The strikeout is a D. Struck him out. Okay, top of the third is over. Bottom of the third. I just keep running with this one. You guys can stop watching whenever you want. But go down there and hit the like button. This is going to be a pretty nice, quick playing game. Easy to play, easy to learn. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And here we go to the top of the order. In the bottom of the third, Bobby Richardson facing Frank Larry. Is Larry a D or an F walker? No, he's not. So we're going to the swing. And he's a C batter. There's a ground out to short. Okay, brings up Tony Kubek, who grounded out to second his first time. He's swinging again. He's a C plus. That's a ground out to second again. And here comes the Mick, who walked his first time up. Okay, strikeout. If he's an A, B, C, or D, strikeout. And he's an F, so he doesn't get it. So Mickey's going to be swinging. And Mickey's an A. And there's a ground out to second, 4-3. All right, we're going to the top of the fourth. And we got Al Kaline leading off. And the B's a swing. Ford, I mean. Kaline is an A plus batter. And an A plus, we got to pop out the first. Okay, and here's Rocky Colavito. B struck him out. Rocky struck out twice this game. Okay, and here's Norm Cash. Struck him out. Must have been my shuffle, huh? It's all right. And we're gonna reshuffle after this fourth inning. And it was three. Three up, three down. Okay, bottom of the fourth. And we got Roger Maris. The B is a strikeout. Yogi. The B is swinging. Yogi's getting a cut at it. Yogi is a C plus. C plus is a ground out to second. Okay, and Bill Scourin walked his first time. Then was out on the fielder's choice. And he gets the swing. And Bill is a C batter. C batter, a walk if he's an A or a B. Where's his walk at? No, he's not. Oh, A or a B walk. So we're going to go to the out section. And just be a ground up the catcher will make it 2-3. Okay, I'm going to the top of the fifth. Shuffle time. Top of the fifth. Dick Brown leading off for Detroit. The B is a swing. Dick Brown is a C batter. Okay, strikeout if he's a strikeout F. He is a strikeout F. Well, it's not, yeah, it's Dick Brown. He is a strikeout F. Three guys in a row he's struck out now. There was different things on the card, so it wasn't all this shuffle fault that time. Here's Chico Fernandez. He's getting a swing. And Chico is a C batter. A home run if he's a B plus. If not, it's a deep fly to right. So we got to go up to his home run record. Chico Fernandez, his home run is a D, so it's not a B plus. So it's going to be a deep fly out to right. deep to the warning track. Steve Boros. Oh, he struck him out. Whitey's still hanging in there tough. This is a close ball game here. That was the top of the fifth there. Okay, we're going to the bottom of the fifth, and we got Elston Howard coming to the plate. Frank Larry's still on the mound and giving him a swing. Howard's getting a swing, and Howard's an A plus. An A plus base hit. That asterisk means if runners were on, they would have won one base. So Howard gets the first Yankee hit of the game. And Detroit ain't got many more. Okay, here we go. Clete Boyer. He walked. Okay, we got Whitey Ford coming up. They're going to try a bunt. And we'll see how this goes here for me. The bunts are up on the top. And let me read on it, and we'll be right there. Okay, it's pretty simple. We're going to flip another card, and we're going to look at this top of the sacrifice portion up here. And he struck him out. Oh, boy. That could have, they're bunting. That could have mean that we're thrown out or something like that. Okay, the batter is retired on a strikeout. Just nothing else happening. Whitey Ford comes trying to help himself and can't do it. All right, here we go. Bobby Richardson with runners on first and second, one out. Bobby's getting a swing, and Bobby's a C batter. There's a fly, a ground out to second. Okay, well, now we're gonna flip over and see what kind of a ground out we got going here. Oh, and the runners advance. Okay, so we're going out. It's going to be 4-3, but it wasn't in time to get them, and both runners advanced. Okay, second and third for Tony Kubek was grounded out to second twice. And he's getting a swing on that B. And Tony's a C plus. That's a ground out to second again. Wow, that's three. So all goes for naught for the Yankees in the bottom of the fifth. Okay, top of the sixth. We have Frank Larry. It's a shutout. If it's shutout, he don't reduce. I'm pretty sure. He's Ford's out on the mound anyway. Okay, Frank Larry's batting, and the B is a ground out. We're going to be checking the error rating, I believe. Let me look at my little chart over here. Okay, it's going to be an error check on the third baseman. The Yankee third baseman is come on, Bill. His error rating is a B. So we're going to flip it over here and check the error rating. But all this stuff's coming up so you can get to see the different things. Because everything in the game is just about it covered in this game. And we're going to the B, and it's an out. So it's 5-3. Okay, top of the order, Jake Wood, 1 for 2. Okay, ground out the third. We're checking him again. We know he's a B. It's a shuffle. They'll eventually get all mixed up, I'm sure. And the B, he's out. Another 5-3. Clete Boyer was a very good fielding third baseman in the day. Okay, and here's Bill Bruton. He struck him out. Whitey. Tough. Nobody's going to be running away with this one, it looks like. Last one, the game I did play was 4-2. So I'm only seeing low scoring stuff so far. All right, here's the Yankees at the plate with Mickey Mantle in the bottom of the sixth. Mickey's getting a swing. Mickey is a batter. And it's a ground out to third. And this is our first, and this is a range check, I believe. Okay. So the Detroit's first baseman is Norm Cash. His range is D. So we're going over here. We're going to be doing a range check. Now you guys are getting to see everything. D, and he's out. We'll make it 3 unassisted. Okay, Roger Maris. This is 61. These are when the boys were hitting them dingers. Okay, strikeout if he's an A is not an A. So we're going to the swing. He's a B. Oh, strike. He's an F strikeout anyway. Uh, oh, yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure. And here's Maris. He's a C plus. Okay, he's a home run. If his home run is a C plus or better, we'll go over to Maris. His home run's in their place, and this ball game is tied as Roger puts a solo shot into the upper deck here in Yankee Stadium. I've been down there at Yankee Stadium several times. My family was from there from years ago. I got to see Mantle and Ford and all those guys play. It was before the days with Roger Maris, though, but I got to see all those guys. That was pretty cool. So here we got Yogi Berra. He struck him out. And Bill Skowron, the Moose, struck him out. They got one. It's a 1-1 game here going to the top of the 7th. Okay, this will be Whitey's last one before he has to reduce. Okay, Al Kaline's coming to play here in the 7th. And the B is a swing. Al's A plus batter. And an A plus is a double if he's an A, B, or C, or D double man. He is a, what did I say? Where is he? Kaline. He is an A double. So there's a double to lead off the inning. Okay. Brings up Rocky Calavito. He hasn't hit the ball yet this game. He's getting another swing. Rocky is a B plus. A B plus is a single. Show you this is a single with those 2 marks after it. That means the runner advances 2 bases. So the runner he's going to single. Kaline's going to score, and they're back on top and give Rocky an RBI. Okay. Norm Kish, still nobody out. So line out the 3rd. Dick Brown. It's a fly out to left. We're checking the error rating, error on the left fielder. The error check on the left fielder. Okay, the left fielder is Elston Howard. His arrow's a C. C. He is out of there. Yeah. Okay, so it's F7. And here comes Chico Fernandez. Ground out to the pitcher. We're checking his error rating. There's Whitey Ford's error rating right here is an F. Little nubbler. Oh, and you got an F, and it's an error on a pitcher. All right, go figure that one out. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're only going to go one. So there's a 1 base error on the pitcher. But you know when I was just looking that up, so he's on E1. And he went to second. So first and second. When I was looking that up, I saw that they have the the opposite pitching hand and batting hand thing too. So when I come back when I'm doing the 57 World Series, I'll be using that portion of the game too. There's everything in this game that you could ask for, especially with the caution that you can get every season, all the season. Okay, here we go. Steve Boros with 2 outs, 2 on. Whitey's giving him a swing again. And Steve Boros is a C plus batter. C plus is a ground out. We're checking the second baseman's error rating. That's Bobby Richardson, and his error rating is a D. And he's out of there, 4-3. But they scored 1. Top of the 7th. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Yeah. All right. And who we got coming up here? We got Elston Howard Boyer and then probably a pinch hitter. Okay. Larry. Walk if he's a C, D, or F. Pitcher on his walk. He's not. So we're going to the swing card for an A plus. Elston Howard, A plus. Ground ball out. We're checking the error rating of the shortstop, Chico Fernandez. He was a pretty good fielder. He's an F, and he's out of there, 6-3. Okay, here's Cleet Boyer. Cleet, short fly out to center. Timeout. Oh, we bring a pinch hitter in. Get his batting. Okay, he's an A batter. So I thought I paused it, but I guess I didn't. Here we go. Larry. The B struck him out. So he goes down with the big K, and the seventh inning is over. Okay, coming in to pitch for the Yankees is Luis Arroyo, and he is an A pitcher. Okay. All right, and we're in the top of the eighth, and Frank Larry's at the plate. So we're gonna let him go. Or should we bring in a reliever? He can pitch 8 innings, so they're gonna without reducing. So they're gonna let Larry bat. They got the lead. Okay. So the A pitcher now struck him out. That's apropos. He would have struck out anybody. Okay, top of the order, Jake Wood. The A struck him out. If he's an A strikeout, it's not an A strikeout. So we're going to the swing. And this is Jake Wood, who's a C. And it's a line out to third. And now we got Bill Bruton. The A's a fly out. We're checking the range of the right fielder. That's Maris. His range is C. C. He is out of there. F9. Okay, going to the bottom of the eighth. Top of the order, Bobby Richardson. Larry's still in there because he's an 8 endurance. He doesn't have to reduce yet. And he's a B. He's giving up the swing. Richardson getting a good look at it anyway. He's a C. And it's a deep fly to center. Okay, Tony Kubek is getting a swing. And Tony's a C plus. A walk if he's an A or a B walker. He is not an A or a B walker. So we are going to go to the out section. And it's a ground out to the pitcher. Okay, and here's the Mick. Can he come through for him in the clutch here? Walk if he's a D or an F walker. He is not. He's a B. So we're going to Mantle for the A. Oh, it's a home run if it's a D or better. Oh, Mantle's home run's an A plus. Goodbye. Mantle ties it up in the bottom of the eighth. Wow. That's kind of ironic that they're the same guys that hit home runs in my first game I played. Okay, two down now, bottom of the eighth. I mean, bottom of the eighth. And here's Roger Maris. The ground out. We're checking the range of the second baseman. It's Jake Wood. Look at Jake's Wood. He's a B. And he is out of there, 4-3. All right. Top of the ninth in the tie game. I'm a little bit concerned because those home runs are the same guys. All right, top of the ninth, and we have Al Kaline coming to the plate. Arroyo's in his second inning. Yes, he's a two endurance. Oh, it's his second inning. Okay. Hey, he's getting the swing. Kaline is. And he's a A plus. That's a base hit for Kaline. His second hit. He's 2 for 3 plus a sac fly this game. All right, here comes Rocky Calavito. He's 1 for 3. Hey, it's giving him a swing. Rocky's a B plus. B plus walk if he's an A, B, C, or D walker. He is there. He walks him. Royal got himself in trouble. First and second, nobody out. Norm Cash. Norm's due. Strikeout. If he's an A, B, C, or D strikeout, he is struck Cash out. Okay, Dick Brown struck him out. And Chico Fernandez. Walk if he's an F walker. Is he an F walker? He is not. So we're going to the swing. He's a C. No, it's a fly out to right. Okay, we're going to the bottom of the ninth. Another tie game here. Anybody plays this game, put some in the remarks where they know they're all that what they know, what they think of. Are they all low scoring games like I'm experiencing or not? Okay, so here we go. Yogi and Frank Larry is going to, oh boy. He's going to go to a C. I got to show you how this plays anyway. He reduces to a C because he's already pitched his 8 innings. So we're going to go to C. Strikeout if he's an A, B, or C. He is not. So we're going to the swing on Yogi. Yogi is a C plus. The C plus is a pop out to second. And it brings up Bill Scouring. He's getting the swing. Bill's a C. C, strikeout if he's a B, C, D, or F, strikeout. He is, struck him out. And Elston Howard. As you see, it's a short fly out to center. Hey, time out. So I'm going to get some extra papers here. Oh man, I'm sorry. I thought I'd pause it again. This must not be working. Top of the 10th, and this is Detroit in the 10th over here. Okay. Jake Wood is leading off. Nope, I'm sorry, he's not. We're going to have a pinch hitter for the pitcher. No, he's not. Steve Boros down here, the eighth batter. And Steve is a C plus. Royo's staying in because he can pitch 3 innings. Yeah, he's a B now, but he is a B. He's going down to a B. So he's getting the swing. Boros is a C plus. We're gonna have to make better scorecards, I guess. C plus. It's a ground out the third, 5-3. Okay, so now we're gonna have a pinch hitter for Larry. Okay, coming in to hit for Frank Larry here in the 10th is Bubba Morton. Bubba's a B plus batter. And Arroyo is a B because he's went down, right? Yeah, he went down. He's a B. It's a ground out. Checking the shortstop's error. Their shortstop is Tony Kubek. His error rating is a D. And the D, he is out of there. 6-3. Top of the order, Jake Wood. Getting the swing on that B. If it remained as A, it would have had a strikeout there. Wood's a C. And it's a base hit for Jake Wood. Jake's second hit of the game. Okay, 2 down, 1 out for Bill Bruton. B, strike him out if he's an A, B, or C. Pitcher. Arroyo. His strikeout is a D. It is a D, struck him out. All right, so the 10th goes down with no, top of the 10th goes down with nothing going on there. Going to the bottom of the 10th here. We got Clete Boyer leading off, the eighth hitter. Hank Aguirre is in the pitch, or Bill Fisher, I mean, and he's a D. So we'll see how this works out. A D is a swing. Clete Boyer swinging is a B. He's a B batter. And a B is a base hit for Boyer here in the 10th. So we're going to have a pinch hitter for Arroyo. We got Bob Serve coming in to pinch hit. He's a C plus hitter. We're here in the bottom of the 10th with nobody out and 1 on. Okay, and the D pitcher. The D walk if he's an F. Is he an F walk? He's not an F walk, so we're going to the batter's card. He's a C plus. That's a single and a base hit, 1 run. Yankees threatening here against Fisher here. Okay, and here we go, the top of the order. Bobby Richardson facing the D pitcher. Getting a strikeout. If it's an A strikeout, he is not. I don't think. No, he's a F strikeout. Okay, so we're going to the swing, and Richardson is a C. We got a ground out third base, checking the error rating, but we're also going to have to check the ground ball thing. Okay, so first thing we're checking the third baseman's error rating, and that's Steve Boros. His error rating is a C. We're going to go check the C. It's not an error. Okay, so now we're going to check the ground ball to third, and the runners advanced. 5-3. They won across the board. 5-3. Runners go to second and third. Okay, and here comes Tony Kubek. Tony's hitless in the game, facing the D, wanting to get this game over with. He's getting the swing. And Tony's a C plus. the ground ball out, shortstop range. Okay, that's Chico Fernandez. Let's see what his range is. Range is B. So we're going to B. It's going to be an out on the range, but then we're going to check the ground ball out because there's runners on second and third. Oh my goodness gracious! I can't find it right now, but I'm just there's a ground ball to short. They're not going to risk it here, not with Mickey coming up, so they're just going to go 6-3 and the runners are a hole. Okay, so Mantle's coming up. It's a D. Getting a swing. He's an A. Pass ball. If the pitcher's pass ball is a C, or if it's a C or D, the pass ball. I got to check that. It's not on my chart. It's conditional. What you do is this pass ball, C and D, you check the catcher's range rating. If it's equal to or greater than this number here, it was a pass ball. That was a pass ball. This game is over. 3-2. Bottom of the 10th on a pass ball. Well, you got to see a little bit of everything in here. I know I'm a little bit bumpy playing it, but I kind of like it. It's a change of pace. Once I get everything down and get a better score sheets too, it'll goes a lot smoother. So thanks for stopping by. Go down there and hit that like button. Let's get this game from Downey Games, Jeff Downey, and some advertisement out there, some more. And subscribe if you haven't done so yet. SoCal Saber saying take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.